10 minutes after 6 on Morning Barbados. I'm here with you in the Pine. Pearson is at the Garrison Secondary helping them celebrate 36 years before those doors were opened, and hopefully we'll be talking to some of the people who were there for the entire time. Can you imagine that kind of loyalty? Someone else who's very loyal to us here on the show on Morning Barbados is Dawn Lisa Calendar Smith. She's here to talk about an upcoming show that will blow your mind and chill your spine, no pun intended, the Moscow Ballet on Ice, and she's brought with her one of the performers we're very pleased to welcome to the show and to Barbados, Oksana Kordiaka. Good morning and welcome to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Well,
show's coming up.
Right, we're very excited. The show's actually this weekend. Actually, Oksana's one of the international producers. She used to be a Russian gymnast, but this time around she runs around the Caribbean bringing us fabulous shows. So we're really glad to have her here.
Once a gymnast, always a gymnast.
I know.
As you would know, once a dancer, always a dancer.
Exactly. We're a little wide now, but but we're very excited because the show's coming up this weekend. Our first show is actually on Friday night and not Thursday night. There's one lady out there with 9 tickets. If you're hearing me this morning, give our box office a call. But the opening night is Friday night. And then, of course, we have 2 shows on Saturday. We have a show at 1 p.m. and a show at 7:30 p.m. And then 2 shows on Sunday as well, too. So we want to invite all Barbadians to come out. We have to say the premium tickets are all sold out. The balcony seats are sold, but we have lots of space in general. So we really invite you to this morning from around 10 a.m. The tickets will be in Wine World's box offices. That will be Wine World Walkley, Wine World Spring Garden, and Wine World Whole Town. So you can go get your tickets. Of course, you can do as you've been doing, call our box office line at 429-9123 or 8. Fabulous tickets on sale. I know we're going to Commemorate this morning to bring in the container and
tell me about the ice, Dawn Lisa. Don't worry, Oksana, I'm coming to you in 2 seconds, but tell me about this ice.
1,500 kilograms of ice coming from the fish market.
Let me carry the one.
Yeah, exactly. So it's about 800 pounds of ice. Yes, I was told yes, there's about 800 pounds of ice, and there's a special generator. And on what day was it? On Tuesday, we brought in Alexandra, who's the technical director. He's the Iceman.
He's the Iceman.
So the Iceman is here. He knows all the magic.
Sir Alexander to you.
Yes, exactly. I have no idea how he's doing it. But he's been doing it around the Caribbean and around the world for Moscow Stars on Ice, turning stages into ice. So we're very excited over the next 2 days to transform Commemorate School Hall into ice. So it's going to be fabulous.
I'm excited for you. I want to ask Oksana, what do you think of Barbados? Let's start with that.
Barbados is very nice.
You like it?
Yes.
How do you feel about showing all of this talent to us? We are a warm country, and we're not used to the cold and the cold sports.
I think many people have very emotion. It's very nice show. We have 2 parts. The first part is Swan Lake, and second part is Cinderella. Coming 18 artists on ice, and we have champions of world the skating and champions of European. And very nice.
So we're very excited because we're getting European and world champion ice skaters coming in especially to Barbados for this show.
Because that's what you were saying, there's a rotation.
Yes, there is a rotation.
And not everyone gets the superstars.
No, but
we're getting the superstars.
Barbados is getting the superstars. Understand this. We're getting high five across the table.
There you go.
We're getting the superstars. So we're getting the world champions and the European champions, and they're flying in actually in the region already. So they're in Caracas and they're coming into Barbados. And I have to say a big good morning to our sponsors, Hilton. Hilton is generously putting up our performers, and then we have to say thank you to CBC running our ads, The Nation, to Jason Jones, to Digicel, to all of our sponsors, Wine World, Virgin Atlantic, and again I have to say a very, very special good morning to Virgin Atlantic, who heard my plea, because we want to make sure that the show is accessible to all people. And because of Virgin Atlantic, we are able to at least bring 100 children from the children's homes and special needs children to see the show. So Virgin Atlantic, good morning. Thank you to them. So we're really, really excited. I say to parents, I say to families, to friends, this is such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These are European champions and world champions coming. We're transforming Commemorate into ice. It's going to be amazing. Go get your tickets. Don't miss out. It's a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous show, and you've got to see it.
And the number to call, 429-9123
or 8. That's the box office numbers. But you can go. All the general tickets are available at the Wine World, or you can buy at the door for the children's matinees.
Don Lisa, thank you so much, and congratulations, and good luck with the ice today, Sir Alexander. Oksana, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Barbados, and enjoy your stay. Moscow Ballet on Ice this coming Friday. Get your tickets. Check our Facebook page and Twitter for more details. Pearson, will you be dancing on ice or watching a bit of Cinderella on Friday?
I'll probably fall first before I get a chance to skate or stand, for sure. But it sounds like it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Are you going?
Thinking very carefully about it, and by the end of the segment, I'm sure Don Lisa will have made sure that I've booked my ticket.
Have you seen my 2 feet in a while?
I try not to, Pearson,
Good,
if I can be honest.
because the trick. I don't want to be skating at all, because I will skate out of the arena, I'm guaranteeing
you just sit and enjoy.
I think I shall.
Good.
And speaking of enjoying, there's some beautiful panoramic views here at the Garrison Savannah. Remember, we're live on location, but Barbados is waking up. I feel like Cat Stevens this morning. Morning has broken, everybody. And if you look outside, you will see the beauty that is called Barbados, and a great reason for you to wake up, smile, reach for that cup of something, as Katrina would remind you. But above all, turn your TV on and turn your hearts on to what's happening here at the Garrison as well. We are live because 36 years ago, this school came into being, 1975. But 10 years ago or thereabouts, the Garrison Steel Orchestra started up. This young man was still in school, Joel Devonish. He's the music teacher, and he helps them to beat band every day. He's been here for about 3 years now, right? Right, Joel?
Yes, correct.
All right, welcome, and it's good to have you, but this band is known for excellence. I know over years you've produced the CD, you've done some excellent work at NIFCA, there are a whole host of things. Now the tradition continues with you. Is that a daunting task?
Well, sometimes it is challenging, but at times it's fun.
So talk to me a little bit about the composition of your band today.
Well, today the band is not in full swing. We have a few percussionists that are out today, but we mainly have the tenors, the double seconds.
Ain't come school yet.
Well, not come school yet, but not for this performance because of the acoustics of the room. You're not going to get a good sound. Other than that, this is mainly the band. This is the main band that we usually do most of the performances. Last year, the band had a chance to go to NIFCA. They got a bronze. They did the Kiwanis Club of Barbados South. They did the competition. They won that competition.
Fantastic.
They did well. I would say they did well. And so basically today we're prepared for today and ready to go.
Now, one of the things I asked you just before we start, I ain't seen nobody here in short pants. So are the members of the band all senior members of the school?
Well, starting this year, they're all senior members, but last year we had 2 guys, that's Hashim and Akil. They were in 3rd form last year. There are a few first formers that are here, however, and they can play. I can say they can play. One came to the room already and already started, so I know for sure we will have some short pants junior schools ready to play some band.
Brilliant. Now, for a total novice like myself, understanding the band, all I'm seeing are grooves, but it's more than just grooves. What's in there?
Well, each particular groove has its own tone. Now, the pan is made in 4ths and 5ths. If you go to the left, that's where you have the 4th, and if you go to the right, you have the 5th. So each note, each groove, as you call it, have its own peculiar sound. Over here is where you'll find most of the notes.
Right.
Well, most of the white notes on the keyboard, and on this side you'll find most of the black notes on the keyboard. Yeah.
Oh, the FACE, the every good girl, right?
Every good boy.
Every good boy,
yes,
deserve right food.
Yes.
Now, you see, I remember a little bit about music. How often do you guys get a chance to put this all together as a band, though?
Well, we have rehearsals every Thursday, but if there are special events and they're demanding the events, we will try to get as much rehearsal in as possible. Try not to interrupt class so much so.
But it's a critical part of the learning, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Talk to me a little bit about the discipline of steel and what it means to the character of the person.
Well, discipline. Let's start with how you should treat it first. They say you should treat a lady nice and tender. These students have to treat their pan with that same attitude in terms of you cannot mishandle the pan. There's no pushing around. When they have to play nice. Borrow your stick. So you have to go nice, no big rough. What you see there on panorama, that's not going to give you a good sound unless you have some very, very, very good tune pans. But other than that, yeah.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to play a beautiful tune for you now. Tell everybody what's the first song you're going to play for us.
Well, I'll let them guess.
Okay, let's guess, shall we? Enjoy the music of the Garrison Steel Orchestra.
And something's definitely happening down at the Garrison with RPB's champion tune from 2010. We're going to take a very short break, and while we do that, I'm going to get our doctor on the line in place, and maybe I'll do a little boogie to the pan. We'll be right back.